In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a starter on your Chevy Sonic. This will be located on the back of the motor. Let's get started. Using a 10mm socket, loosen the terminal for the negative battery cable. Remove the negative battery cable. Be sure it doesn't make any contact. Going from the top of the engine bay, we're going to reach down and get the top fastener for the starter. We're going to use a 13mm wrench. We're going to reach behind the thermostat assembly and get our wrench in there. It is very tight. After using a short 13mm wrench, we're going to be able to take this out by hand. After spinning the bolt out by hand, it fell. So we're going to use a magnet to grab it and pull it out of the space. Using a 13mm socket, remove the nut for the cable. Remove the nut. Remove the cable, pull it off to the side. Using a 10mm socket, remove the nut. Remove the nut and remove the cable. Remove the 13mm nut for the ground cable. Remove the ground wire. Using a 13mm wrench, remove the bolt, the bottom bolt for the starter. I'm supporting the starter with the top of my fingers. Removing the bolt, wiggle the starter. And remove it from the vehicle. Install the starter. Install the bottom bolt. From the bottom, we're going to get our top bolt started. Get it threaded in by hand. Torque the top starter bolt to 18 foot-pounds. If you can't get a torque wrench on it, do the best you can. Torque the bottom bolt to 18 foot-pounds. If you can't get a torque wrench on it, do the best you can. Install the cable. Install the nut. Torque the cable nut to 80 inch-pounds. If you can't get a torque wrench on it, do the best you can. Install the cable onto the small post. Get the nut started. Torque the nut to 80 inch-pounds. If you can't get a torque wrench on it, do the best you can. Install the cable onto the large post. Get the nut started. Snug it down and torque it to 80 inch-pounds. If you can't get a torque wrench on it, do the best you can. Install the battery negative cable. Snug down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.